So we wanted to do a quick test on the Morimoto PermaTrator and find out how effective it really is. You know, there is no instruction guide or any kind of data available on what kind of chemical this is. So it's a little bit it's a little bit mysterious, to say the least. We've poured out about half the contents of that Morimoto PermaTrator in a little in a little mixing cup there. And we took out some Permaseal out of a Lightwerkz light. This is the cold glue. You know, the Permaseal is a one-time use sealant that's found in the lights. This one has not been dunked or submerged in any kind of chemical, so the way you see it is the way it is. They call it a cold glue because it really doesn't do much, and it doesn't soften like the butyl. I can't pull it apart, and I'm trying as hard as I can to stretch it. The butyl would stretch very, very well. But this, it doesn't stretch, it doesn't really move. I think this one's out of a depot headlight, an Audi depot headlight, but also Permaseal, perhaps not as strong as the Lightwerkz. This is another piece of the Lightwerkz one, very, very stiff sealant. So we did an overnight test on the PermaTrator. We dunked in a few of these long pieces. These already kind of been tested and broken up, and we've come to the conclusion that it is effective to a certain degree. And you can see what I'm doing with this. It's coming apart very well. I can twist it fully, break it apart in about a split second. You see how gummy it is? So we were really questioning how good is it, because we really don't have too much trouble opening up Permaseal lights. There are a few problem models, but even then we get the job done. It just takes a little bit more time. So you can see I'm breaking up this stuff really, really easily. I'm going to say the PermaTrator is effective, absolutely. Now this is fully submerged overnight, so it's getting around all of this. Now, can it help break the seal? I do think it can. We've also got some stuff from another supplier. There is no name for it, but it's the same type of stuff. We had a chemist make this formula for us, kind of put it to the side, and once we did this test, we decided to do both. Actually, this one's even better. This one made it a little bit more jelly-like. They both kind of do the same thing, but I want to say that this one's even stretchier and even better. Right now the PermaTrator is fully sold out. The ones that we got went quick, but should be more coming in soon. We're going to see if we can get a little bit more of this product over here on the left. Perhaps this would be good to use in the future, but it just goes to show you it is effective. This one I can, once again, this is the cold one. It doesn't really fully bend. I mean, it bends, but it doesn't. It's not like a jelly consistency. While this one's almost squishy, like some kind of rubber. Basically, you could see it's got that flex in it. This one will never have that. Anyways, just a quick update. Wanted to show you what we thought. Because it's still, the verdict is still sort of in the air, but I think this fully draws a conclusion about its effectiveness. So it is effective to a degree, and we're curious to hear what your thoughts are. Thanks again.